Hello everyone, my name is Laxmi Datt and I'm from India. So friends, can you just imagine a YouTube video so powerful, so universal that it crosses 1 trillion views? Sounds impossible, right? But maybe this video is the start of that journey. So let's explore what 1 trillion views actually means, how massive that number is, and what would happen if it really come true. Our Earth has around 8 billion people. And for 1 trillion views, every person would need to watch the same video more than 125 times. If each viewer lasted just for 1 second, then also it would take more than 31,000 years together. More than 31,000 years together. Just imagine. If you stacked 1 trillion paper sheets, it would reach moon more than 200 times. Just imagine. See, in terms of the revenue, average YouTube cost per thousand view ranges between $1 to $5. Am I right? The average YouTube cost per thousand views ranges between $1 to $5. And if we calculate 1 trillion views at the rate of $1, then it is going to give us around close to $1 billion in revenue. And if we calculate at the rate of $5, then it is going to give us close to $5 billion. And that is much more than the yearly GDP of some countries. Even that is enough to buy hundreds of private jets and to do much more. You know better. What impact it will give on the world, we need to know this also. A video with 1 trillion views would mean it becomes the most watched piece of content in human history. It would unite the world in a single moment of attention, like a global concert or a universal event, or maybe even something educational that every school uses. Then only it is possible. It would also completely break YouTube's records. It will break all the records of YouTube. It will break all the records of the social media, and it will break all the records of the YouTube servers or social media servers, right? So, how is it possible? What are the chances? How can it be possible? So it is either possible through a universal music video or through a historical world event or maybe due to some with the help of some AI generated video. Quite possible. So now the question is, will 1 trillion views ever happen? Will it ever happen? So today the most viewed video is over 14 billion of views. The most watched video that has around over 14 billion views. To reach 1 trillion views, that video also require more than 71 times more views. Then only that will reach 1 trillion views. That sounds crazy. But with global internet growth, AI content production, and platforms like YouTube, Shorts, maybe just we will see it in future. Quite possible. So the conclusion is 1 trillion views is not just a number. It's a symbol of how connected our world is. Maybe one day the internet would truly unite the entire world with a single video. That is quite possible, right? So please comment below who will break this record, which video will reach this 1 trillion views first, and maybe this video is the start of that journey, right? Thank you so much for watching, friends. Have a great day. Bye bye.